we are back in Boot Hill Bounties. So I don't think Horace always took us to Prospect Bluffs, but this might be something that was updated. I don't know if this is the first I've recorded since the game has gone live, but there have been a few changes that have been made. One of the things I want to test is whether or not you can still buy med kits from some guys for 10 and then turn around and sell them for 25. So, let's see, over here, we'll just go to wands. I want to make sure that I have all of these recipes because I am getting ready to do the cooking competition. And we can actually look into the medkit thing right here, right now. Okay, there's no doctor in the house. So I'll scratch that one. Okay, I was hoping he might have been the doctor, but I guess not. Anyway, into the restaurant. So I did a lot of selling and cooking off camera. Wanted to make sure that I had everything that I can get here. So I'm missing wonton. Store that in inventory. I want stir fry. And there we go. So we shelled out quite a bit of money, but now we have 3 new recipes. So the only place left to go would be, it's actually not an option here. We need to go to Cyprus Flats, and we've been there already because you have to go there for Creed's segment. So that sucks a bit. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to do before leaving is we want to pick up a new hat. So for Rosie, how is she actually doing? We still have the flower wreath. I think the Regency and the radio hat are finished. As for Moon, I still, I think I only have her headband finished. Everything else of hers is, partial. Haven't even tried the dream mask either. So, we will buy the, hat for Rosie, which is the... It's not the Mafia one, is it? Yeah, it is the Mob Cat, I guess. Poison Lash, Butterfly, Tumble, Whip Crack. Kind of bonnet worn by maids and nurses. And then keep in mind you could buy the armor if you want. This is a pretty big jump in defense for her. And I'm just going to hold on to my money because there's going to be stuff I want to buy while I'm in Cyprus Flats. And worst come worst, I always look into cooking or just selling some of my components while there. So real quick, I actually want to look at the newspaper real fast. Just making sure that all these side quests are done before I set out. So if you want to test, all you have to do is read the little ad, and then the party members will comment and say, we ended this, so yeah, we're good. I hired Horace to not have to do this, you know? Lore-wise, we'll just assume he didn't want to get held up or something while he was there, since it's not a very nice town. But anyway, this is going to start the Scorpion Saint segment. I want to save him for last, because if you don't remember, he was the guy who gave me all that trouble in the first game. So one of the things I'm looking forward to here is the recipe for apple pie, but we have some segments first. This is Silver Spring City. I had heard rumors since I was a child of the city's... since I was a child of the city's grandeur and opulence. Nah, princess. This bar town outside the walls is called Cyprus Flats. It's about as far away from opulent as you can get. It's where I would expect to find a guy like Scorpion Saint. Ain't that why we're here, Doc? You said that one-eyed gunman was here. guess that someone who knows where to find him might be here. And even that is a long shot. Alright then. So where to? To the saloon. I need to speak to a man named Scully there. Keep your eyes peeled. They say Cyprus Flats is the most dangerous place in Bronco County. Yes, kid, I find that laughable too. So view Vantage history. By now you've probably seen a lot of Vantages used in battle, both by you and all your enemies. We warriors, even those of the canine variety, like to say, understanding those Vantages is the key to victory. So if you ever need an explanation of Vantage used in battle, you can view your Vantage history from the pause menu. This list of all Vantages used in the latest battle. Select any to get an explanation of the Vantage and complete this challenge. So to demonstrate, boom. You can see my whole strategy is Dixie Special, guns blazing. This one doesn't even require the guns blazing part, or the Dixie Special, I mean. I had to finish it. And there wasn't really much for drops from that. I was covered in red and black spots until I was cured with Dr. Valentine's Miracle Tonic. Did I say that right, boss? Hey, we're just getting set up now. Come back later to see the unbelievable powers of my Miracle Tonics. Don't forget that the drunk here is someone you can fight. What's the idea of disturbing my beauty sleep? And that cowboy rode off into the sunset. Got some Gonzalez wine. So real quick, what's Bless do? Not bad. Just kinda curious who's gonna make us fight through that again. Read the Brock County Sunrise what happened to Creed. Such a shame that a brilliant mind was only used for evil. Creed invented a self-contained breathing apparatus that he could infiltrate the mine while it was full of gas. An invention like that has so many potential benefits to help people. And maybe one day Kid can field that himself. And truth be told, I don't even have to worry about, well, for the wolf hat I think I have to, but for the other ones I can just toss that on and, I'll toss on whatever. So toss on whatever and just try to do the guns blazing or just something with Dixie Special. So for this one you can actually let the guns blazing charge up. The longer it charges, the nastier it is. We'll see if Doc can end this with a crit. I changed his gun to have increased crit rate, that's why I kind of wanted to test it. I did some imbuing also off camera. Kid's not using the tranquilizer at the moment. So the Owl Totem, that's the drop from First Winter. Ace of Spades is the drop from Monty. What's a Dusk? So very, very fancy wine. I never found this. I don't know if that's supposed to be from the San Gonzalez mission or what. Night Bloom, should you need it. Schematics from Creed. There's that pool cue that I've used. Hey, you can get Dracula blood here. So I sold that already, which is probably why it's there. I'm not sure if you can get more than one. Anyway, this is the highlight of the area. Too poor for Scullies, I'll fix you something. So apple pie is extremely expensive. And the good news is the only other one I need is the other expensive one. So I know what all Scully sells, but we could be kind of broke. Can't get around that tree. Is that a dried leaf? Yep. I don't know if I've actually found any recipes that use those. Anyway, let's get Scorpion Saint's storyline on the way. What the hell, Horace? Why didn't you... Like, this wasn't here before. I don't know. Let's just grab the butternuts and be on our way. Scully's the dude on the right. So this is the Skunkwater Saloon? I've heard of this place. My parents warned me to stay away. Yeah. The bartender over there is Skunkwater Scully, the proprietor here. He's the man who's going to help us find Scorpion Saint. Watch yourself in this place. It ain't fit for kids. Hey, handsome. Talk to Scully if you want a private dance. Music is essential for maintaining that perfect saloon atmosphere, don't you think? You look a bit too young for a drink. If you're hungry, go around back and see Jim in the kitchen. A jaunty piano tune is a staple for any proper Wild West saloon. If my destiny is to provide such a melody, then I'll tickle these ivories with the zest of 1,000 Beethovens. I think I've actually read all these before, but we'll make sure. They say Coyote Saint and his brother used to frequent this place. Must have been even rougher then than it is now. Got a few bullets buried in my leg. Now I need a stiff drink to prepare me for some surgery with Dr. Valentine. Wonder if Bruce made it home okay. He usually passes out near the tavern. Welcome to Scully Saloon. Hope you brought some coin. Night's just getting started. Cyprus Flats may be an awful place to live, but at least at the end of the day, a guy like me can come here and watch some pretty painted ladies dance. This ain't a place for kids. Better shuffle on out here. Let's go check in with Jim real fast. Don't think you're supposed to be back here. What's up, honey? Wrong spot. Okay, you got anything that I need? He does. Custard. Damn. The achievements are all live now, so I should be able to tell when I finally have like most of the recipes, or they don't really give you the exact number to trigger the Rosie achievement. But let's talk to Bouncer. Hey, you're not allowed upstairs. Now Scully. Can I help you, sir? Was hoping to arrange for a dance with one of your beautiful ladies. Looks like you already have some beautiful birds with you. How are you doing there, girlie? Care for a dance? Oh yeah, I love dancing. No. No, you don't. I got a regular bird here I like. Is Goldie working today? She's here, alright. No way she's seen you, Valentine. Didn't think you'd recognize me. Been a long time, Scully. How is Goldie? Goldie? Don't think her husband would appreciate you sniffing around here for her. Husband? Maybe I should talk to this guy then. You are. On the account of I'm the one who married her. 10 years is a long time, Valentine. But I knew you'd crawl back in here someday. Neither Goldie nor I want nothing to do with you. Now get out. I don't want you stirring up trouble with my customers. Well, that was kind of harsh. I'm itching to guess that didn't go down the way you was planning, Doc. Who is this Goldie? Yeah, how's a paid lady gonna know where to find Scorpion Saint? About time I told you. Another dance, Merryweather? I'd love to, but I've got nothing left to pay you. Why, I'm insulted, Mary. You know you don't ever need to pay me for a dance. I know that, Goldie. But I don't want you to get in trouble with Scully for not charging customers. You let me handle that big oaf. You know he fancies me. Then maybe I shouldn't wait to give you this. What's this? A ring. Mary, you're not asking me to... I told you I'd put a ring on your finger once I got my practice settled. But I don't want to wait any longer to act on my intentions. This is so sudden. The way I see it, things are going downhill fast in these parts. That little gang is making it spread in lawlessness, and it's only gonna get worse. I want to take you far away from all this. Making honest women out of you. Women out of you in a place worth living. Oh, I don't know what to say. Say yes, Goldie. You need someone to take care of you. You're all alone with no family left. You know a good woman can't carve out a home in a place like this. Mary. Yes. Yes, let's get married. Well, hello, beautiful. Mind if I cut in? Notice the eye patch is in the wrong spot. Rustling, armed robbery, breaking and entering, murder. Sorry, sir. The lady's spending this time with me. The lady just happens to be my sister, Clementine. Mose. What are you doing here? How'd you get out of jail? I busted him out. Percy, you're back from the war? Back to find my older brother out in jail and my sister dancing in a harlot's den. Some Saint family reunion. I don't care if you men are Goldie's brothers. If you continue to harass us, I will go to Sheriff Yeager. You think we pay any mind to the law, Doc? My brother just killed our no-good father and I busted him out. You think we won't waste a dude like you for just dancing with our sister? Mary, just go. I'll talk to my brothers. But Goldie, I can't leave you with these men. Just wait for me. Then we can go and get hitched. Just wait for me. Promise? I promise. I'll wait for you. Clementine Saint is the sister of Scorpion and Coyote Saint. If I can get in touch with her, she may be willing to help us find her outlaw brother. Hard to say, haven't spoken to her in 10 years. She's somewhere in the saloon. We just need to get a message to her. I may have someone to give her, to let her know it's me. We need to go to my old office. I can see that this was once a place of healing, but that was a long time ago. This your old doc's office? I keep forgetting you was actually a doctor, Doc. I was a doctor. Used to save lives instead of take 'em. Easier now to decide who should die than who should live. At least the dead can't bother nobody. No one should decide who should die. A terrible way to approach life. What happened that changed you? Mary. Goldie. Where have you been? Are you okay? It's my brother. Moses hurt bad. We need your help. What? He's been shot. What happened? He's my brother, Doc. You have to save him. The bullet went right through his eye. He's not going to live even if I tried to save him. But you're going to try, or I'll have to make you. Please, Percy, let me talk to Mary alone. Goldie, this man is an outlaw. He's my brother. What about our plans? This is our chance to get out of here. We can leave this place before both your brothers drag you down with them. Mary, we will leave. Soon. But not now. Not while my brother is still hanging on to life. I know he's no good, but you don't know what my family means to me. Just save his life. If you can do that, then I won't have any regrets about leaving with you. Goldie. You promised you'd wait for me. I just need you to wait a little longer. Alright, but I'm not doing this for him or for you. I swore an oath to try to save every life I could, no matter who that life belongs to. There's nothing left here. My medicine, supplies, personal effects, all gone. Looters must have made off with all of it. But stolen things don't get far in Cyprus Flats. So, we look around the area? Good, this place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. These medkits are so valuable, man. So I don't know if their price was cut or if they actually had the cost raised. Huh? It says doctor, but it's just a fence. What is this? Do you think he has an elixir to cure hair loss? I could... I mean, my friend could really use something like that. This miracle medicine salesman wears a lot of fancy clothes, uses a lot of fancy words, so you know he's legit. Can't wait to buy his product. I need something to keep my infant from crying at night. Do you think Dr. Valentine's miracle tonic will do that? Excuse me. The show is about to start. Would you fellows please stand back? Fine citizens of Cyprus Flats, lend me your ear. For I have the answer for what ails you. Yes, that's right. I am no typical horse and buggy doctor peddling feckless patent medicines. What I have here is beyond medical science. It's downright miraculous. Dr. Valentine's Miracle Cure. It's the solution for what ails you. Dyspepsia, consumption, high tempers and mood swings, bad gas, bullet holes, spider fever, or the sarsaparilla shakes. Dr. Valentine's Miracle Cure is a universal quick fix to any ailment you suffer. Dr. Valentine's Miracle Cure? Think we found some property. Yes, it looks like we have our first customer. I'm so happy to turn this man's dour disposition into a smiling face. Tell me, what is your name and what affliction troubles you, good sir? My name is Merriweather Valentine, and a two-bit thief made off with my medical supplies. Yes, it sounds like this man needs a demonstration of what this miracle tonic can do. Bruno, shall we deliver an adequate dosage of pain? Bruno and I will demonstrate the effects of my miracle tonic on you. So, we'll worry about the harvest later. In the meantime, I'm gonna wait until he's closer to acting. Okay, that's actually not that bad. The one thing that sucks, though, is I'm gonna have to let him act before I can get the... Come on, Moon. No! Oh well. And I just noticed Dixie's special timed out. So we got roughed up pretty well there. You've exposed the crooked medicine man as a fraud. We got some wax and some honey. Where's the rest of it, snake oil salesman? You've been mixing my stolen medicines, but the rest of my property is still missing. You'll have to talk to the man masquerading as Dr. Valentine for that. Tell me where he is. Don't point that thing at me. You can find the Sawbones in his office back in the alleyways of Silver Spring City. Bruno can get you in, won't you, Bruno? Sure thing, boss. I must warn you. The good doctor doesn't care as much for the suffering of his patients as I do. Should have known. There's no such thing as a miracle cure. If something's too good to be true, it probably is. Guess the medicine salesman was just another snake oil peddling crook, eh? Things are exposing this guy as a fraud. I was about to fork over all my cash for his hair growth elixir. It got awfully dark awfully fast. The trees are kind of annoying how you get stuck on them from time to time. There you guys are. Been waiting all night. Careful in there. Alley cats get rough. Well, that's no alley cat over there. And I'm snagged. Still, we get the jump on it. Pack of diseased rats are scampering towards you. So toss out Harvest, Dixie Special, Guns Blazing. The rats slip away to spread their plague elsewhere. Got double tap, shoot twice, might jam. Like, I think one of the updates made it so the vantage points are harder to come by, but not 100% sure on that. That might just be my imagination. Actually, we might be forced to go that way. You're here to take my victuals. Won't let you. No, I didn't. So he's disarmed because he threw his weapon at Moon. Okay, Dixie Special time. And Rosie just laid the sucker out. We ain't here to take from you. The 2 panels here will make short work of you. So yeah, this is shaping to be a fairly nasty place. So I don't think I put any crit stuff on Rosie, it's just that bless thing I think that gives you more crit. Let's beat it. And that should be expiring soon. And there it is. So we're gonna have to leave the safe alone for a little bit. Kinda wondering if it's Scorpion Saint that's posing as Doc. Two alley inhabitants creep closer to you. So I could use the guns blazing all on pause until I only have the 2 left. And then turn on Dixie Special at the very end and they count as higher tier, it looks like. We have Tame added to the pith helmet. Got some sheet tin. Got a brain transplant from the sawbones. Now I can control cats with my mind. That's a first in my book. So let's test this real quick. I'm actually going to have these two go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, didn't do it. Oh well. It's worth a shot. I wonder why it worked that way that one time, though. Well, my powers work on you. So we have shoot added to the sombrero. And yeah, I'm gonna camp here just because I want to see how these new recipes work. All the horses are here. Kid, I was thinking about the first time we met. Do you remember? Yeah, I fell in the Snaketail River and washed up in the Chipawquak Valley where you found me. Yes. Back then I thought meeting you was a sign. I thought I had listened to the great voice and it directed me to that spot. But now I'm not sure. Maybe it was a sign. Or maybe just a coincidence. Could it have been something else? I don't know if I believe in fate or destiny or just pure dumb luck. But whatever got us together, it's up to us what we do now. Sometimes I wonder if suggesting that I am being guided by a greater force is just an excuse to relieve me of the burden of responsibility for my decisions. Don't beat yourself up. You've had to make some difficult decisions. And whatever you decide going forward, we've got your back. Thank you, kid. The man selling fake medicine was terrible, but Doc should not have pointed a gun at him. I think he is becoming increasingly hostile since coming to Cyprus Flats. So there is a different gun I have that I wanted to look into upgrading. I think it's the Apache. In case you're wondering, I'm just going to jack up its attack power. When we get to the late stages of the game itself, when we actually have the what might be like game-ending equipment, then I'll actually look at more variation. But as is, I just want to use the whole guns blazing thing. So lead busher for Apache is an 8-point difference now with their upgrades. Wish to stay awake. I said I wish to stay awake. May have reacted back there. Didn't like that imposter ruining my reputation. Valentine was a good man, but I ain't him no more. So he still sells these for 10, so my question is, do they just sell for less then, when you sell them? Ma used to warn me about going down dark alleys in Cyprus Flats. She wasn't kidding around. So apple pie. This requires eggs. So the good news is, well, with the exception of the apples, a lot of this is fairly easy to come by. So let's crank out a couple of these. Gives you the bombastic stats effect. Now the other thing we got, honey glazed ham. Here it is. So this does require honey, but it's pretty pricey. And that gives you alert like coffee does. Now I can sell those later for a decent little chunk of change. Hey, you can actually ride your horse through here. Let's test this Apache gun. Just want to make sure that Rosie and Doc get some points for this fight. So these things are getting mowed down. Not exactly sure how much oil sells for. Well, he sobered up in a flash. Want to make sure that there's anything else over here. Now we need to get the drop on this drunk. A vagrant rants and raves at you incoherently. Into the stratosphere he goes. I'm gonna have Rosie deliver this finishing blow because I want to move on to her next hat. The end is coming. The sixth sign is nigh. Well, he subscribes to Burning Crow's ideology there. And we got next to nothing. Pantless gent is here, appearing to propose a toast to you. Well, fights don't get more random than this, I'm afraid. So out of curiosity, can I actually bless for more, or is there actually a limit? Let's hope you could stack those, but I guess not. It still takes your point though, which is a little sad. Okay, let's see if Kid can get the hat trick. 3 of them. No, triple execute with crits. They warned us about crazies in Cyprus Flats, but I was not ready for that. And we got some Gonzalez wine. Rapunzel's gold. There's a yellow rose in Texas that I am going to see. No other soldier knows her. No soldier other than me. I ambushed them, not the other way around. She cried so when I left her, likely broke my heart. And if I ever find her, we nevermore will burp. Hey, we got some custard. I'm hearing some troubling things about this back alley doctor lurking beyond the fence in Cyprus Flats. I mean, a veterinarian, but for humans? How strange. How strange indeed, Rusty. There, I saved your game. Ha ha ha. I see I have 4 patients tonight. You're in luck. My last patient just died during surgery and I now have an opening in my schedule. Need a bullet removed or how about a limb? Either way, you won't get any anesthesia. So you're the Sawbones who took my things. Oh? You must be Doc Valentine. The real one. As you can see, I've taken up your practice here in Cyprus Flats since you left. No need to thank me. I'm ending your practice. You'll be taking it back now. And I don't know what you've been doing here, but you're gonna stop playing doctor. Ooh, you've got a fiery temper. You should get that checked out. Don't worry, it's nothing I can't remove. But some surgery. Better bite down on something. It's time to operate. So I know how much Confession's gonna heal him for. So that seems to be like the most broken healing move in the game. Okay, guns blazing. We'll let Pickle go off. Everyone loves that bird. And the funny thing is, staggering actually makes it more likely for you to land a crit like that. Maybe I better find a good malpractice lawyer. That was still an S rank? Seriously? Got an apple and a needle. So I like the apple. That's kind of funny. Requires the correct 4-digit code. Cracked ring. Is this? Yeah, it is. If we can get that ring to Goldie, she'll know for sure it's from me. She'll meet with us, or want to kill me. Been 10 years, hard to say. How are we going to get it to her? Scully sure isn't going to let us snoop around that saloon looking for his wife. Scully's looking for dancing gals. How about I apply? Rosie, do you even know what happens to girls in places like that? Nothing I can't handle, I reckon. Rosie can handle it. I'd rather see Moon go. Oh man, I wish I could actually see all of these. Other than this one, this is the lame one. But I wear a wig. No sweat. I'll just find this Goldie gal and we'll arrange a meeting. Tell her to meet in my old office. The rest of us will be waiting there. Let's go back to the saloon when we're ready to split up. So that's yet another safe that I need to find the combination for. Didn't want to fight him. So I do need to go camp so I can fix the fracture. Doc just leveled up. So Ride By is now Deluxe Vantage, but that's not really one that I'd want to use. Don't like this plan. Rosie ain't no pushover, but that saloon is dangerous. So Doc is finally back to his practitioner level. Although I don't know why it still says medic there. That might be a glitch of sorts. I would rather go in Rosie's place, but I would not know how to behave as a saloon dancing girl. I'll find Doc's old girlfriend in the saloon, no problem. Leave it to me. What? Why do you look so worried? So we're going to make a small detour to Swellsville. I want to unload some of the food items and then pick up the custard while we're in the saloon. As long as Horace is willing to take me back, I'm fine because I don't want to pay for the train fare. I'd also prefer not to fight the freaking rats, but that's a topic for another time. Okay, horse is over by the saloon. So the apple pie, basically boom, 25 bucks. Then the food items get rearranged down here. So the other one was honey glazed ham. So now we're practically rolling in dough. Basically, we still have enough money to go get the custard, and we could also... How am I for money, exactly? Only have 15, never mind. So yeah, Cyprus Flats is listed there. Maybe I misread it earlier, because I thought it wasn't there. Rosie, are you sure you're ready for this? No. Aw, man. Okay, Rosie, go for it. See if you can buy it for us. Just find Goldie and give her the ring and the message. We'll be waiting. Good luck in there. I like how Moon says she doesn't know what to do, but she's willing to still send Rosie. Because I think Moon may actually know more. Actually, that resourceful thing. I may want to make a lot of custard, we'll see. Like, I kind of wonder if there's a limit to how many drops you can get from battle, because you can stack hunting, you can make a hunting weapon, then go resourceful and try and make some bank. Anyway, let's talk to Scully. Hey, beautiful. Wait, weren't you just in here with Valentine? Heck, I'm from Ashwood. Lost my home and my family in the attack. But I heard a girl can make a pretty penny in a joint like this. A lot of girls from Ashwood have come here with the same story. What are your qualifications? Take a gander at these dance moves. Now where do I sign up? You'll fit right in. Go see Mistress Ivy and she'll show you the ropes. Which one's Ivy? I think the one by the door? See, Mistress Ivy? I'm Rosie. So you're the new girl. Rosie, huh? Mistress Rose. You'll make a decent replacement for Mistress Lavender. Head on up to her room upstairs in the widow's parlor and we'll get you changed. I'll follow you. I have no idea what a widow's parlor is, but we're about to find out. Pardon me, Mistress Ivy. Lavender room is upstairs. Lots to explore up here. This room is used by Madame Goldie. She takes good care of the rest of us by keeping Scully preoccupied. This room belongs to Mistress Orange. Be careful, she likes to swoop in and take your clients away just when you've got them warmed up for a private dance. This room belongs to Mistress Azure. I think she's from Ashwood, just like you. Oops. This exits to the exterior balcony. This is my room. You'll find your attire in the wardrobe. Go ahead and get changed. So we got a new hat. Fascinator. Slap, silly, seduce, kiss awake, flirt. Tiny decorative hat worn to the side by extravagant ladies. And that changed her whole costume. Wow. That's kinda neat. Glad to see those clothes fit you, Mistress Rose. Even changes her sprite. I haven't worn nothing this nice since my mom stuffed me in a church dress. So what's this job about? Dancing? Oh, honey, dancing's just how we sell the gentlemen's appetizers. The real money's in the main course. Know what I mean? I hear ya. I love to eat. Let's just say if a customer asks for a private dance, tell Mr. Frost and then bring them up here and give them whatever they want. No sweat. Don't worry about the financial transactions. Just make sure your clients are happy and Scully will worry about collecting on their bill and giving you your cut. Again, the dances are cheap, but time here in the widow's parlor is where the real money is made. But most fellows don't come here looking for that kind of entertainment. You gotta loosen them up with sweet talk and dancing. Got it. Mind if I take a look around here? Actually, I have to bring you back downstairs now. You won't be allowed back up here unless you bring a client. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Oberon, wow, from the circus. You stand in the presence of magic and mystery. Behold, the astounding Oberon has come for a drink. Can I get you a drink? Yes. Bring me a beverage of supernatural prowess equal to that of my own. No, it is a drink that lies in my future. Let's try talking to the guy over here. Oh, come on. So he asked for something. I don't know. Let's try wake up sauce. Wowie, that stuff will go right up. Thanks a lot, Red Lady. Sorry for sleeping. Can't remember ever leaving this place last night. Sure, as soon as my head clears. Nothing sinful. Bring me hoot juice. Make that a double. I don't know what he means by double, but okay. That's the stuff. Bet I would. My friend here won't let me. Buzz off, new girl. Not sure what I want, though. Sure, bring me something. Of course. Apple Tang. They say General Washington used to drink this to stay warm during those cold nights in Valley Forge. Thanks. Could be persuaded. So what did he want? Just something? How's it going? Quite swell, Missy. Just taking a break from home. Wife thinks I'm repairing the stagecoach. Let's go for a spice brew. Hope the old lady doesn't smell that drink in my breath. Why not? Having a splendid time. How about we retire to your room? Morris? Darcy, what are you doing here? Figured I'd find you off in the saloon yet again dancing with some floozy. You come home right now, Morris. Yes, dear. Just got over the hangover, I'm gonna take it easy. Nice to meet you. Name's Earl. So you're Mrs. Rose, eh? Bring me something strong. Well, it's one of these two, I'd say. Let's go for some cactus punch. I'll drink, but next time bring me something with some teeth. Does he still want something, or no? Well... let's try this. Thanks, Rose. Might be interested in that dance now. Didn't see what he said. We're the same brothers used to come here. Can you believe it? You betcha. And here's the one that's gonna scoop up your guy. Yoo-hoo, Earl. Fancy some time with me? You know it. Been waiting for you here all night. So I guess the only thing left is Oberon. Let's try a soda water for him. This pedestrian tincture does not titillate my senses. Bring me something else. Thank you. I'm my friend here to relax. Too careless, so I'm keeping an eye on him. Ain't buying what you're selling. Let's try Dizzy Milk. Oh, come on. can't leave until I find Goldie. Strange, mysterious taste of the brew filled my mind with images both strange and wondrous. The yellow concoction I saw at the bar. Like, his clues suck. It's either apple tang or root syrup. Strange to see a man order root syrup in a bar. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Come in. Head upstairs, Mr. Starks. Hope you brought a stuffed wallet. Looks like I spent my last penny on those drinks. Beat it. Holy crap, is there no one here? Let's just give him an apple tang and see what happens. Apple tang. Last time I had this, I was celebrating my promotion to second lieutenant. If I wasn't here with Tinsley, I would take you up on that offer, so we need to get rid of him, I guess. Going well. Thanks for the apple tang. So let's see if Oberon will take this. If not, I can pass it to him. So I guess he'll always take that or something. Oh, thick yellow beverage. I was looking at the color of the sprites. So this is what Oberon's looking for. Now this drink pleases me. I will imbibe this thick liquid at the expense of my dexterity. Sweet smell of sassafras. Well, that one's easy. What a pleasing aroma. This wonderful concoction pleases the astounding Oberon. There's no end to my thirst. I notice you've been ordering a lot of drinks. Did the astounding Oberon remember his astounding wallet this time? But it seems to have vanished. Magic. Time for an astounding escape. Stand back. Don't serve any more of those circus folk. Sorry for sleeping. Can't remember ever leaving this place. Okay, I'm confused. You sell rope yet? Oops, wrong button. So I don't know what triggers him coming in. Howdy. Just got a promotion at the lumber mill and I'm here to celebrate. Bring me anything. Thank you, ma'am. Sounds good. Bottle of port. Let's try talking to him, he might know something. Port. You'll have to go find some of that stuff down in the basement. Take the stairs and then catch around back. Tell the cook I said it was okay if he gives you any beef about it. Okay. So, you're the new girl. I get it. You think because you're younger than me you can horn in my clients. I'll teach you how it's done, new girl. Don't know why they need a basement this big. Oops. I'm trying to walk along the wall and avoid the rat. Black fire bow. Port wine. Cult Redeemer. Definitely don't want to get any fights with this new hat. I don't really know all the specifics yet. Chance to stagger. Seduce. Disarm, stagger human opponent. Kiss awake. Advise an incapacitated teammate. Opponent's less likely to attack the user. Orange isn't here. Sorry, new girl. Leslie here is going to spend some private time with me. Better luck next time. Oh no. I've been serving drinks all night trying to get upstairs. I'm not gonna let you steal another one from me. I tried to play it cool, but you got me boiling mad. So right there we knocked her out of Lucky. And we got out of there before we lost our power. So let's turn this back on because I still need that one. Oh, never mind, it's over. Can't get that one. Why does every job I've ever done end with me getting in a fight? Pair of ivory combs. Wow, you really clobbered her. Darn tootin'. Now you coming with me, or do I gotta clobber you too? Yes, ma'am.